character around so that you could unlock some of the map.
I never thought about that once, but thanks for the tip.
Been a great idea. What?
So I moved you all off of it so that you wouldn't be able to do that. I'm sitting here. This sounds like something Sierra would do, is walk around to see if she can find stuff.
Pre-find everything?
Unfortunately, I did not have that much forethought. No.
Was it forethought or was it just subconscious moral compass?
I will say that I did notice that when I came to put my bio in and stuff, but I didn't do it because I was like, that's odd they let you move your character when the game's not in session.
So you did move it.
I did not.
Then how did you know that it would let you?
Uh-oh, caught in 4K.
Well, it's fine. I have all the good stuff hidden.
I mean, yeah.
I would
but
hope
also...
so.
And if that's the case, I'll just have to try extra hard to murderize people. It's fine.
Do it.
I've been pulling my punches. I've been deleting extra characters to help keep you guys from getting killed.
Well, we appreciate
How foolish of you.
There were 2 responses.
I say very opposite ends of the scale there. I don't know how to feel.
I'm just getting into character, don't worry about it.
So, as we get back in, you guys just finished clearing the first floor
Of the basement, yeah.
of the basement. You had some very close encounters with an explosive trap in the hallway and a bitch-ass bard who ran away from it after nearly killing everyone. Your cleric had a moment of insight and used magic in a way that shouldn't have worked to deconstruct an enchanted armor that was barreling down on her.
I forgot about that.
While your barbarian and paladin held the line and took care of all of the undead that were swarming you.
Let's not forget Sierra taking out the biggest boss with a single spell.
That's what I just mentioned.
Also, who
I
the
didn't
fuck
have
is
my
Sierra?
headset on because I was stirring the spaghetti, honestly.
Yeah, and who the fuck's Sierra? There's no Sierra in this game.
Okay, Aurora.
It was your rule and determination to refer to everyone by their character names. And now you're breaking it. Good job.
I know. That sounds very typical of me, yeah.
Don't ruin the immersion.
So, as you all sat down to take your short rest, the trials that you guys just went through and the near-death experiences lull you into a full sleep. So you get the benefits of a long rest, which I've already applied to all of your character sheets. I also placed you where I thought you would have put your characters. If that is not how you would have your characters, it is up to you to put them where you would have put them. But I figured, based on the last time you guys fell asleep in this house, Cedric and Ugte are going to be taking up spots next to the entrances to this room.
That sounds about right. Also, whenever applicable, can I get a summary of dead man?
Cedric, are you getting it for him, or do I need to grab it?
What is it?
I need a
Screenies.
screenshot.
Oh, got you. I just reading through my spells, maybe.
I don't know if it matters to you, by the way, but it may not be the best idea if for you to send me screenshots anyway, Mr. DM.
Yeah, no, because you get sneak peeks of all my stuff.
Yeah.
That's why I gave the responsibility over to the bard.
Fair enough.
because you started getting to see things that I had hidden.
Oh, I was just seeing health value.
Well, there's that too.
That was what I was getting at.
Yeah, you can see everything I have hidden on other layers of the map too.
I didn't pay attention that hard.
Well, I mean, half the time you went into places, you saw the things already, so.
Fair enough.
So, as you're all sleeping, a couple of you are going to have a couple of dream sequences here. Nothing too crazy. We're going to start with Oogte. You find yourself back in the hellish landscape. However, it's not as barren as it was the last time you visited.
Oh.
As you walk through it, you can see corpses hanging from some of the trees or splayed over the rocks that resemble some of the things that you've recently killed.
Oh, I get a trophy.
As you continue walking, you see the hulking shadow of the demon lord in front of you again. He nods his head in acknowledgement towards you. You have spilled much blood since the last time we talked.
Don't I know it?
I look forward to seeing what else you can do.
Me too, to be honest.
I hope that my spear is doing you wonders and that you can appreciate what else it may bring as you continue your artistry here. And with that, he disappears, leaving you there to admire your bloody work. With that, we move over to Nyx. Nyx, you find yourself in your usual area, however, it seems to have been drained of color. It's not technicolored as it has been historically. It's more grays and monotones now. And as you move through the space, you can see the singed ground from where Toby had taken the fireball during your last visit to this place. And you can see your patron leaning against the tree just across the way.
I take a bow and say, "Hello, Night Mother. Greetings."
She turns her head towards you. You nearly bit it that time, didn't you? Again.
Yeah, so I start chuckling. So sometimes having a good laugh with a friend in a dungeon might not be a good thing.
Your friends seem to be getting you into a lot of trouble.
Yeah, but they're good people. Jesus Christ.
She walks towards you, shaking her head at you. You need to learn to be able to stand up on your own 2 feet once in a while. And as she places her hand on your shoulder, you can feel some of her magic pulse through you. And she bestows to you a semblance of her power. The first effect of that is access to a new cantrip.
Oh, okay.
So you now have access to the Shadow Binding cantrip, which allows you to use one action to allow you to do additional damage and increase your HP based on the amount of damage that you deal.
Fucking marvelous. I bow deeply and say it is an honor for the privilege, my goddess.
He's not
Oh,
done yet.
goodness. Okay, okay.
And I look forward to seeing what tricks you can play on others with this. Another cantrip. So this can only be cast while you are at least partially obscured in darkness. You can target up to 5 creatures of your choice within range that you can see and strike them from below. You make a ranged spell attack against each of them, and on hit, deal 1d8 force damage. If the creature is also at least partially obscured in shadows, you get to add your sneak attack damage to it.
Yep, I about fucking spoke out too soon. I seen that at the end and I about shit myself.
And it scales with your rogue level. So if your rogue level allows you to do additional sneak attack damage, that damage will increase.
Awesome.
And as your regular level increases, the damage of the spell increases by 1d8.
Okay. Definitely gonna power up with me.
I'm definitely going to have to keep an eye on you now that the other test is done. Don't have to split my attention so much anymore.
Hopefully not. And again, it has been an honor.
As she turns away, you feel a sharp pain in the back of your head as you are jolted awake by yelling inside of your head. Boy, can you hear me? Boy, you better not be sleeping. It is the sound of the tabaxi shopkeeper from town.
Oh shit! I'm gonna have to ask him to teach me the spell.
He's using the message spell,
Ah!
so it is
Well,
a spell
hello.
that you could potentially learn.
No, I want to learn the spell that lady had that allowed us to talk in the middle of the fight so we could share each other's senses.
Oh, that
Or at
mind
least
link that she did?
that was it, the mind link.
Yeah, that's a fun spell. Boy,
Alright,
can you hear me?
I can hear you, my good sir. Is everything okay?
I have news.
Good news, I hope.
You can hear the sullen tone in his voice.
Oh no!
He's gone. There wasn't anything I could do.
Oh,
No, Toby!
Boy! As I grip my hand so hard the blood starts to flow down, I say, no, not my good boy. And then I think back to the little fucking purple child and I wish I'd have kicked him in the face. Say, it's okay. It's okay. You tried to save my precious dog.
We can talk more whenever you get into town. I do have some of his things still here.
Thank you, my tabaxi friend. As I shed a few tears for my fallen dog.
Damn. Had to kill.
Not Toby. That's okay. That's okay. I'll get him back one way.
I mean, you might be able to shadow him up.
So next we move over to Aurora's room. Aurora, you are sharing a room with Satori. She seems pretty attached to you.
Fantastic.
As
got
you
me.
lay sleeping, you feel yourself get shaken awake as she is tossing and turning in the bed with you. And you can hear her whimpering like she's in pain.
I try and shake her awake.
Okay. So as you lay your hand on her, she jolts awake, sitting bolt upright and looking around confused.
Yes, I'm gonna ask her if she is okay.
Just a bad dream. But I say she starts looking concerned out towards the common area where, like the fire pit and everything is. There's something wrong.
What do you mean
And
there's something wrong?
as she says that, she jolts out into the room, looking around confused. Are you following her?
Yes.
So as you get out here, you can see, from your point of view, you can see Cedric and Ugte sleeping. You can hear Nick screaming off to the other side of the room. And Satori looking concerned towards the entrances to the room. My spell's not there anymore.
What do you mean your spell's not there anymore?
Something's in here.
Okay, so I'm gonna wake everybody up.
With
Let's
that,
start.
I need you all to roll initiative.
Oh no.
Hey, myself not get a dream.
11 plus 2, so I got 13.
I got an 11
What?
total.
Mm.
14.
Okay, so we're gonna run down the list here. I need to roll my initiative because I've not rolled Satori yet.
Okay, I got a 13. Oh no, I got an 11.
Oh,
Too bad, that's what I got too.
okay.
fucking
So
green for
Aurora,
my
what did
dog.
you get?
I got a 1.
Oh no,
Yeah. It was not a good night for me.
You have no bonus and
Garvin.
shit?
What about you?
Argue that I should get to re-roll that since I was woken violently and am slightly confrazzled momentarily.
I
Nah,
will
that would
let
explain
you.
it though.
I say I will let you re-roll that. This first round of combat, everyone who's asleep isn't going to get a turn. So
Oh, that one's a 17 plus my regular initiative of 1, which would make it an 18.
that's
You've only
better.
got an initiative of 1.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got an initiative of 14 right now, so
Garbin, what did you roll?
14.
Okay, Satori got an 11.
Everybody got an 11.
Tay, what'd you get?
11.
Okay. Cedric, what about you?
He got a 14. He's downstairs getting something to drink, I think.
Okay, Nyx.
I got 11 plus 2, so I got 13.
Okay, and Enith.
I got no 11.
Shit, everybody's got an 11 tonight. Okay, so let's go
What?
ahead
No,
and
I lied.
rearrange this.
I lied. It's a 10. It's a 10.
Oh. Oh no.
Oh no.
Whoopsie.
Oh no. Oh, and I need to delete some of these guys because they don't exist anymore because you murdered them.
You're welcome.
Or as someone would say, you evicted them from their house. Okay, so the only people awake right now are Satori, Aurora, and Nyx. Aurora, you said you started yelling, right?
Yes.
Okay, so with that, that's going to help the four of you, Jolt, Awake, and Nyx. That's going to allow you to know something's going on. So you will get a turn this time. Aurora, you are at the top of the combat.
Fantastic, what am I combating? Hold on, let me look at the page. I don't see anything.
Yeah, weird, right?
My guess is they're invisible.
So yeah, in
Or
the room, everything looks normal. You still see the fire pit, which is roaring fire. You still see the remains of the automaton across the room.
well, I am obviously gonna cast Detect Magic.
Okay, so you cast Detect Magic. You don't sense any crazy amounts of magic here. You do sense some enchantment and evocation magic coming from below you.
Like directly below my feet?
No,
Or like
like down below you guys.
I thought we were in the basement.
There's another floor
No.
of the basement.
No, we've not went to the basement yet.
You say you're not in the basement of the basement.
Gotcha. I don't detect anything else.
I say nothing using your detect magic. Did you want to try and do a perception check or anything?
Yeah, let's do a perception check. Hopefully I do better. Nope, that was a 3 with a three three bonus, so a 6 in total.
Yeah, I'd say you're not noticing anything.
I definitely am not. No, I'm blind as a bat currently.
Anything you want to try and do, or are you just hanging out where you're at?
I'm gonna tell the homies because I'm assuming they've hopefully all mostly been
Yeah.
aware that there's shit happening, that there's magic below us.
Also, just for clarification, are they in a different room because they're not showing
You
Dakota?
just weren't able to see them. There's offshoots of this main room that you're in.
And you gotta remember, I was huddled off into the corner suffering from electro shock. I'm so fucked up last game.
But yeah, that I think is it. Nobody had anything to say about the magic below us, so I guess they're cool with that.
Well, they're just waking up. This all happens in the
Yes.
span of a couple seconds.
We also gotta wait for our turn for right now. But we're definitely gonna have to move down there and find out. Well, we haven't even found the stairs leading down yet, have we?
Nope.
No.
We got a bomb.
You're muted, honey.
I have found the stairs. At least I've seen them. So
Yeah.
I say Satori's found the stairs.
I found the stairs. Or was that upstairs?
Oh yeah, the big, deep, dark fucking staircase. Oh wait, no, that led us down here, right?
Yeah, that led you down to where you're at now. But
Right.
there were stairs just past where Satori got put on her ass.
Yeah.
So if you're not doing anything, he doesn't get a turn. He doesn't get a turn. Next, you're up.
Oh.
So you hear Aurora yelling from the other room.
I went out to see what was happening. I had a mouthful of chips, solid.
Why are you eating shit?
Tastes good.
Okay, so you said you're going out there to see what's going on?
Boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop, boop. My table of circling. Alright. I don't see anybody. Can I use perception to see if
Yeah,
anybody is hidden?
Yeah, roll a perception check.
15 plus
Let's do good.
4, 19. I'm upset about my dog. I gotta find somebody to hurt.
You sound like me.
A fucking minute, bro.
You can tell that the chest of drawers in the room to your west or to your north and the armor seem to be twitching.
Is the room dark enough to use my shadow binding?
You
my
are
shadow
standing right
spike?
next to a fire.
Balls. What about in the room right there? Well,
You have to be obscured in shadows, and you've already moved 20 feet of your 30 feet. Yeah, none of these rooms are going to be dark enough for you to use your shadow spikes. Not with the fire going.
balls.
But you always, your rapier can put the fires out, so.
Let's
Gonna
draw the
say,
rape
who all
here.
doesn't have dark?
I
You
thought most of us
Look
did.
at my black ass.
Garbin. I say you,
I
Garbin, and Nick are the only ones who have dark vision.
I
the only
have
ones
dark
that do?
vision.
Do you have dark vision?
60 foot of dark vision, yes.
Oh, okay. So just Cedric and Edith.
Will Satori go before the monsters go?
You don't know that.
I'm gonna risk it, and hopefully she'll be going before the monsters do, so we're not moving in the dark. But I pull out my rapier to pull out the darkness, and then I'm going to cast Shadow Spikes for the first time, and I'm gonna try to hit both targets.
Okay, roll 2d20.
I had to restart my phone, so I'm not in the game, so.
11 plus 18, so I got 29.
Each of those is separate. So add your charisma modifier to it.
Chugga, 3. So 14 and 21.
Okay, both of those are hits. Go ahead and roll your 2d8 force damage for each one.
6 and 5.
Roll again so that you can do it for the other one.
8 and 3.
So you just did 11 for both of them. Okay.
Yeah.
So for the first time, for those of you who have roused yourself enough to see what's going on, you see spikes of shadow. Well, actually you don't, because he just made this place pitch black. Aurora,
Hello,
you
through
can
the dark
clearly
vision.
see. You and Ugte can clearly see spikes of shadow come jutting out of the ground under these mimics. They are fully active now.
I was wondering when we'd see him.
Ladies and gentlemen, D&D is officially started. We have mimics. Don't trust a damn thing.
Not even your own potion.
So
Not even your own soul.
with that, we move to Satori's turn. And before she fell asleep, she actually did something.
Ooh.
Oh, it might help if I was on the right layer here. Come on. We are having technical difficulties. She put Kiki back together.
Fantastic.
And put a glowstone in her, so she's giving off light.
So Tori been to the nether?
Nice.
So Kiki is basically a flying torch, guys.
Fantastic. For
I had to
everybody
make
but
her
Trevor.
one anyway, so that works.
But luckily she still has her turn. So she is going to take a shot at that mimic that's over by Nyx, because she doesn't know that there's one in the hallway behind her. Because Nyx didn't say anything.
Oh, my apologies. I was too busy trying to eat my chippers.
That's fine. It's just gonna come out and kill the little girl, but what's that matter, right?
No, we love Satori.
Well, one of you One of you doesn't. He was letting her die last time we played,
Say,
so.
I have a redemption arc for fucking dropping her. I swear, dog, I felt so fucking bad.
Please tell me. So she whiffed it.
Whiff.
Yeah, that was a big whiff. So as she goes to take a shot at it with her crossbow, bolt is full on buried in the stonework behind it. She missed. She's shocked. It's fine.
I say through my tears, it's okay, child. We all make mistakes.
And then you two do not have turns this round, so we go back to the top of the round. Aurora, you're up.
Are we using the list from last time, or did we just make a new one?
Every time you roll initiative, that's what you do.
Yeah, I have a whole new list.
Gotcha.
Or are you trying to keep track of where everyone's at?
The list of the go, like who's going where. Not necessarily going
Yeah.
where, but the list of people.
Yeah, so you don't know where everyone's at just yet because the other ones are just waking up. But Aurora, you're up.
I am taking a look at something. Hold on. I'm going to move closer to the mimic. Probably only to hear them in front of Satori.
Oh, are
And
you
then
acting as a shield? That's
no, I'm
cute.
just a little afraid that if I get any closer to it, it's gonna attack me. I have a question about mimics.
Sure.
And there's a point to the question. How do mimics become mimics?
They're just creatures.
Are they cursed? They're just creatures.
Yeah, they're just creatures that have the ability to shape change.
Gotcha.
What's their beef then?
What you mean? What's their beef? They're feral creatures.
I was gonna say I'd be a
That's
little
fair.
pissed off if you pick me up too.
They just want to eat things.
I was gonna say, how do they taste?
Honestly, I think they're trying to take. Oh, you mean their insides? My dog.
I'd imagine that depends on their diet.
Is this one cursed by any chance? Can I figure that out?
Be a sexy girl mimic by any chance?
You're wanting to see if they're cursed?
What that
Yeah.
tongue do?
Yeah,
I
see
mean,
how
you
fine
can try and
they
do an
are?
arcane check.
Wait, let me go back over here to my
Are they stuck in chest form?
abilities. I got a 14.
From what you can tell, it just appears to be a regular creature.
Okay. I don't want to attack it necessarily.
Oh, I fucked up and did that with this first suit of armor we came across. And mollywopped the shit
Yeah,
out
see,
of
well,
me.
they've already been attacked, so they're already pissed off.
Right, but I want to try and make it not pissed off. I just don't know any way to
Nice.
try and do that, really.
Got any soothing
I
chant?
found an idea.
Oh, where's Dakota with the soothing chant?
I,
Oh, he's
yeah, I
safe.
don't have a calm person, and I don't think it would work on an object. Well, an animal.
Who said it's an
Well,
animal?
You've heard it. What would happen if he healed it? I know that's a
Ooh, could
crazy
I heal
fucking
it?
thought.
I mean, you can. I would wait a second though.
I don't
Okay.
recommend it, but it is an option.
I was gonna say I don't feel like this is gonna end up.
Can I blind and definite? Blind and or definite?
I'm pretty sure that has a range. It creates a dome, so everyone within that dome would get affected.
No, it says just the target.
Oh, okay, yeah. So
Just
go ahead.
choose
That's
one
fine.
creature. I'm gonna blind it so we can sneak up on it.
Okay. So what's the? Is it just an attack roll, or does it have to do a save?
It says choose one creature that you can see within range to make a Constitution saving throw. If it fails, hold on, I'll just put it in the thingy
Okay, yeah, just click on it.
to do it.
I have not seen it pop up yet.
What's the plan here? Are we killing it? Are we trying to tame it? Like what's up?
I don't know. There it goes.
Run experiments.
Yeah, we're just trying to see what we can do. We don't have to fight it.
Kinda have to.
But also, if we can sneak up on it and then fight it, I feel like that would give us a bonus.
That's a bonus. I was gonna say that plays right into what.
But yeah, that's what it is. That's what it is.
So I'm pretty sure 21 is a save.
Probably.
Hmm.
It doesn't
That-
say.
Yeah, because it goes against your spell save DC, which is I'm pretty sure a 13 or a 14.
It is a 14, yeah.
Yeah, so it's saved.
But I have
So
a
it-
spell attack bonus of 6.
That's for if you're making spell attacks. Like if you had to attack it, then you add 6 to your roll.
Oh dang. I've not been doing that then.
But that's just for spell attacks. So like if you did like firebolt or something, some spells don't have a saving throw. Some of them you just attack, and if you hit, they take the damage.
Oh, so like
Acid spray I think is one, or not acid spray.
Fucking disintegration ray.
Disintegration's got a
wounds.
saving throw. Inflict wounds, yeah, that's a spell attack. You just have to hit. So yeah, you did not blind him.
Well, I tried.
But if it makes you feel better, you didn't hurt him either. He's still got one person he's pissed off at. So
Well,
From what I can
I'm gonna
tell, they
change
don't.
that because I want to try to attack him with my dagger.
you can't. You just used your action to try and blind him.
Oh, fair. Okay. Yeah, I'm good then.
Okay. So with
Wait.
that,
Can I summon my tentacle?
yes, you can.
Thank you. Sorry, I forgot I had it for a second. I'm gonna do that, and I'm.
Roll your
Yeah.
d20 plus 6.
I gotcha. That's a 17 plus 6. So that
That's a
is.
hit.
Okay, so
One-
that's.
1d8 cold
1d8.
damage.
Oh, well, that was only a 1, so.
Oof. Tickled it.
That's fine. I say it tickled.
Chilled him a little bit.
Turned on the
Nice.
AC.
Okay, well. Fantastic. I'm done now, yeah.
With that, we move to the Mimic's turn.
Hmm.
What a coinkydink.
Alright, as long as I can deal the the death blow, I can get my HP back.
And
Or if he doesn't roll higher than a fucking 15.
So far, he's got one.
Oof. I have a
Oof.
feeling that's going to be a hit on you, Nix, huh?
That's a hit.
So 1d8 plus 3. Let's go. So 1d8.
Eight.
So 8 points of damage.
Am I supposed to be back at full health first?
Yeah, you should have already been back at full health.
I was not. And then we'll go down 8. Oh, I decided to take 1 point off. I'm tripping.
And then you also need to, pretty sure. So because it is in its object form right now, you are grappled
Ooh.
as it
Tentacle
just
play.
hits you with its tentacle. So you are
Nice.
stuck to its tentacle and you will have disadvantage on your attack rolls.
Delicious. Unless we kill it first, right?
Yeah, unless you kill it first.
Or sever the tentacle.
Or you can also use your action to try and break out of the grapple.
Okay. Okay.
But with they up, oh yeah, there's another one. It's gonna come out.
I can use shadow binding on my target.
And it's attacking Satori.
Oh no!
It missed. It's fine. It just tried to bite her.
Oof.
Well, I'm glad it missed. I hope she fucks it up.
It jumped out like a
I'm
pissed off
just-
chihuahua.
Spooked her real good.
She kind of looks at it angrily. Kind of like a child pouting.
Me too. I feel it.
Not fair.
And with that, Garbin, it's your turn.
Hello. So I'ma wander out and be like, hey, yo, what the fuck?
Yeah, so you, as you come out, you see a chest of drawers that has tentacles coming out of it now. And a suit of armor that has tentacles coming out of it.
We're all
Where's
surrounding the armor, though.
I'm not seeing the other one, babe.
Is
Like at
it
all.
Satori?
It's right next to Satori. It's right
Oh,
under
it
her.
blends in. Okay, I see it. I'm a wander out. And which one was hit first?
Both of them have been hit.
Right, because Nyx did his special.
Still, I want to try to kill the one I got because I'm all grappled up in it, and I'm gonna try to shadow bind it to get out and then kill it.
Well, shadow binding you just do on yourself, and then
Oh
all of
yeah,
your
put it on
melee
my weapon,
attacks.
right?
Yeah, and then all of your melee attacks do additional damage.
Yes, sir.
So what's the deal, guys? Do you want to try to capture one? Do you want to? What do you want to do?
I'm about to kill the shit out of one.
I'm about to kill the shit out
And
of
if you
two
guys
of
want
them.
to kill the suit of armor, I can try to, coax this one into joining, or I can just whack the fuck out of it. Choice is yours.
You already know how I feel about it.
I say
beat it.
Uke's a murder hobo. He's down to kill.
Well, I also don't know if you as a DM would allow us to do that.
death!
I think it would be neat to catch it, personally. But
I mean, you can definitely try.
No, I mean as a DM, because it may not be possible to do in general because the DM refuses to allow it to happen. So there would be no point in me trying. That's the
Because
risk.
you're breaking the third wall.
That's up to you to find out, it seems.
Seemed that way, yeah.
Motherfucker. Alright.
Balls to the wall, let's go.
Fuck
Balls
'em
to the
up.
wall, motherfuckers! I'm gonna swing twice at this motherfucker and try to bash him to pieces with my trident.
Which one?
Okay.
You guys are doing
The
what you
one on
was
my
doing
left.
last game. You're gonna fucking kill it in one hit.
Maybe. That's the dream.
Well, one of those was a hit.
I was gonna say, that's a natural 1 on 1. Damn.
Yes, one of those was a hit.
Are you gonna roll? Are you going to say both of those were?
Well,
my
it's your
attacks?
choice. Do you want to say that the first one was your attack and then you missed, and the other one was a hit, or do you want to risk rolling again and getting another low hit?
Or risk getting a crit?
It's your choice. But if you roll, you're like, no, I'm just taking the damage I got.
Yeah. 7 piercing damage.
Okay.
Plus 2.
What is it, buddy?
Right?
If you did it from your thing, it automatically does it for you.
Okay.
Do. Okay, so you give this thing a good whack. It looks a little pissed off, but it's still going.
I'm gonna scream at it in a sad voice. You leave Zatori alone. Leave her alone.
And with that, we move over to Cedric.
On your wake up yawn.
Huh? That was my thinking,
Said you
bro.
doing your wake up yawn.
How about no yawn?
Well, no, his character just woke up.
Let's say, is he gonna do anything?
That's what I'm researching. I guess I'm gonna whack this one over here by Aurora.
Okay.
With my scythe.
Okay. Do it.
Scythe heart. There we go. Sorry, I gotta get back to chat. Not 2 d20s. Yeet.
And then plus your dexterity. So yeah, it's a hit. So go ahead and roll your damage.
What was my damage? 1d12 plus 1. Get 12, baby. Juke me out. 8.
So 8 points of slashing damage with your scythe harp.
Yep.
Okay. You guys came to play.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck that nigga.
Okay. So you go slashing into this thing. It's flailing around erratically, but it seems pretty energetic. Doesn't look like it's going down anytime soon.
I'll throw the DMX cross on him and then pass my turn.
Okay. From there, we go on to Nyx.
Alright. Does it take my action phase to try to wiggle out?
It would use your action to try and wiggle out. You would have to make a athletics or acrobatics check. Otherwise, you can just attack it.
Alright, we're gonna try to attack it with the shadow binding since it's got me all fucking tangled up, and that'll give me a little bit of health back for what I damage it with.
Okay. Go ahead and roll your attack.
Wait, just the attack, or did I need to roll the 20 for it?
Well,
Well,
that
so
you just rolled your 20. So you hit with that, so you need to roll Your 2d8.
What?
That's gross.
Yup.
So you get 2 HP back.
Woo!
So as
You
you
go for
use
it,
the
Charlie.
spell for the first time, what's it look like?
I wave my hand down my blade, turning it black as night, and then I pierce it into the yuckiness of its insides.
This is a weird fanfic we're writing, but I can dig it.
And for shits and
Side with
grins,
me?
go ahead and roll another d20.
Oh, hold on, wait. I gotta touch my phone real quick, and then we'll go. An
Okay.
18.
Well, because you have to roll with disadvantage, so I was seeing if you would have missed.
Oh, no,
'Cause you're
thank God
grappled.
we didn't. I like that tentacle play sometimes.
Yeah, saying Aurora's taking it to another level. She introduced another tentacle into the tentacle play.
Yeah, she has the bad dragon tentacle.
I wave friendly at it, pointing down at this fucking mimic like, you wanna help? Because I couldn't deal the finisher blow.
Like one of those Carlot dolls and just waving around right now.
They're gonna flake one flavored tube, man.
You guys are weird.
Here you go, buddy.
And you're not?
I'm not weird.
Lies. You associate with us. You are by proxy weird.
Nyx, is that the end of your turn?
Okay, what else can I do?
I don't know.
What?
You're all wrapped up in tentacles right now.
Probably not a lot then.
No, I'll say I thought my bonus little friendly player taunt action was waving at Sierra's tentacle, pointing down at it like, yo, do your tentacle play and get this thing.
Okay. So with that, we move to Satori, and she is going to trick or treat.
Beautiful. I love those things.
And that's a hit with both of them.
Nice.
Fantastic. Look at her go.
I say she got pissed off. It tried to bite her. So she just dealt 12 points of piercing damage as she pulls out her daggers and goes to town.
Yeah.
And it is very, very not happy. But it's still moving. And Ugtate, is your turn. I need you to kick off the turn with a perception check.
Kick off with a perception check.
Yes, sir.
Can do. Rage and attack it.
Okay, so I'll move you into it and let you roll your attacks.
Yo. So with the glaive, I'm
You're raging, so you need to roll 2d20 first to attack.
Yup.
But it looks like it's back.
Okay, I say, and that's just your first attack. You still have a second attack.
I know it. Left the
Oh, Sierra left.
I say that one was garbage, but the first one's gonna do some
oh yeah,
damage.
the first one was good.
So you need to roll.
I think it's.
You guys okay?
I say it's D10s for your glaive, right?
Yeah, I think it's. It would be 110.
So you roll 2d10 because you crit.
Sick. And just to get a 7 total.
And then add 4. So, or no, 8 because you did 2. So 15. And then it also has to do its Constitution saving throw.
Did you potty?
Excuse the fuck out of you? Con save. Needs to be the 16. It failed, so you need to roll. What is that? 2d8?
6s.
6s, so 2d6s.
Grand total of 5.
So you get 5 temporary hit points. And you just dealt 20 points of damage to this thing as you just go cutting into it with one attack.
Yeah. Big slice.
Big slice. And 5 temporary hit points.
Big bite.
Cool.
Not bad, not bad.
Big bite.
Alrighty, and with. I will exclaim to this. Not think it is, and end my.
Okay. So you guys hear Ugte scream that the walls are attacking. And see him start attacking a wall.
It's in the walls!
Personally, I don't want to be here when the walls start to bleed.
I would never do that. GM takes notes.
You ever seen the
with-
Way to metagame.
With that, we move on to Enid.
Yay. Okay. Do I roll a perception check when I first wake up?
You can. Go ahead and roll your d20. Are you
Well,
struggle
it's
busting
not-
with that d20?
I am struggle busting right now. Because I usually copy and paste and I had something else copied. And it was something very long. I'm trying to get rid of it.
Yes.
It's still going down.
What do you copy and paste in the fucking King James Bible?
It was a source code. It was a source code for Neopets.
Oh god.
Out of
That's a lot of
Neopets,
code
my
for.
nigga?
What I think. What I think.
It's way too
I'm a-
late for an ice cream,
I'm a
buddy.
premium member of Neopets.
Of course you are.
That makes so
What I
much sense.
think.
Does it really?
A little bit.
She said, oh, thank you.
I can hear you. It's your eyes.
It was a 5. That was
Well,
so
you-
anticlimactic.
Well, luckily, a lot of stuff's going down, so you can clearly hear the activity going on outside the room that you're in.
Okay. First I'm wanting to move out of this room. 1, 2. Oh, I can see everything now. Damn. 1, 2, 3. That's 15. What is malignant? Catching the mimic. Destroying that tentacle.
If you weren't
It's
on the mimic,
my
we're killing the
tentacle.
mimics.
Oh, I thought that was Nyx's, the one that's got him.
No, the one that's just hanging out is mine. The mimics themselves have tentacles.
Oh, okay. That's why I was confused. I thought it had its own little thing that was holding him. I'm going to attack, I guess. This one over here that's fighting with Satori. Let me move myself closer.
Okay, what are you attacking with?
I'm going to use Bookworm.
That's a hit. Go ahead and roll your damage.
That's 1d6 plus 2 slashing. So, 4?
Say, because I think it also does lightning damage, if I remember correctly.
I'm trying. Oh, it won't let me do the little thingy what shows it all. Yeah, it does thunder damage. Not lightning damage.
Girl, they're the same thing.
No, they're
Thunder
not.
is the thunder's the sound.
And I say thunder is the force, lightning is the energy. So basically, yeah, 2d6. So 1d6 of slashing and 1d6
You're
of
welcome. No, I
thunder.
was talking to my buddies, buddy. Alright, well that makes sense. The thunder does force.
So looks like you rolled 10 damage. So you cut into it, and it is looking pretty hurt.
Nice.
It's also, as far as you can tell, looking pretty upset, and looks like it's looking at you.
Oh.
Nice.
I just got back and I seen Haley has her dice. Why does it dice for me? I'm fucking crying.
If it makes you feel any better,
What's your
Nix, I
dice
also
color?
do not have dice.
Oh, we're holding hands and crying over here, Scott.
Don't tell him that, he'll get excited.
I didn't hear anything that was said.
Yay.
Sounds disappointing because based on that reaction, I might need.
Oh, I said we were holding hands and crying because we don't get dice.
Oh, yeah, I can live with that.
I think that's gonna be the end of my turn.
Okay. I need everyone to roll either an athletics or acrobatics check.
Athletics
damn.
or acrobatics?
Yep.
Got a fucking 7. I'm dead.
Athletics.
We got a 19.
I got 9.
Oh, wait, that's
How's an
probably
18
higher.
work?
I got a 20.
Nice.
I got a 21.
Mm.
Me and Dakota
some ad-
fucking flopped.
We some athletic little shits in here tonight.
Tonight. Did anyone roll less than a 15?
That would be a boy.
I did.
If you rolled less than a 15, you are on your ass as the room starts to shake.
As per usual.
I have to roll Garbin real quick. He had to step away, so he's autopiloting right now.
I roll dice and a screenshot, and it was a 16.
Yeah, so he shot me a screenshot too.
It's in the group
Wait.
chat, yeah.
What?
I am not. I sent a screenshot. You check the damn general chat.
Oh yeah, general chat.
Okay, so Garbin is safe. So the only one on their ass is Cedric?
Fuck me.
I'm already
Sounds
tied
about
up.
You got a big old strength too, so how the fuck you failing?
Good question.
Okay, buddy.
So following that, we move on to Aurora.
Fantastic. So now I'm kind of angry. So I am gonna come over here and I'm gonna cast No. I want. I don't want it to be able to save. Sure, I'll give it a chance to save. I am gonna cast Sacred Flame on it.
Is that a wisdom save?
Dexterity.
Dexterity. Okay.
Hopefully the mic is.
It's saved.
Sad.
Oh, who left?
Dalton.
He's on his way back to his computer. He was getting off his phone. Okay. So, anything else you want to try?
I want to try and smack it with the tentacle.
Roll your d20.
Well, it was a 2, so it failed. It's just flailing around uselessly.
Doing the tube man dance.
Still just doing the 2-man dance.
I'm alive.
Okay. So with that, we move to the mimic. And the one that is messing with Nyx is going for a bite attack. And rolls a 17.
If I do hellish rebuke, would those hellish flames damage me too?
Nope, they only hurt the mimic.
All right. Well, do your roll, and then that motherfucker is getting pointed, finger fucked, finger banged.
Something.
Nah, I point my finger at it. Fucking curse that bastard.
So you take 10 points of damage.
Yikes. All right, we're gonna get this bitch.
And now, because of the
What was that?
because of Nix's comment, I now have the song by Tool stuck in my head.
So are you using your hellish rebuke?
Yeah, because it won't damage me. So I gotta do I gotta
You
roll
want-
for a success check? Or...
You want to click on it from your character sheet?
Yeah, yeah.
Creature has to make a dexterity saving throw. It failed, so roll your 2d10.
Mm.
And on both of them.
Where? Why?
6 points
better
of
than
fire
nothing.
damage.
Liberty.
I mean, you heard it.
That's alright, I'm gonna
It did.
finish it up.
It did not enjoy being shot with fire.
Oh, I don't believe so. I don't believe enjoy the feeling of this thing fucking wrapping me up in its tentacles neither, but here we are.
So with that, we move to the other mimic. That is over by Satori. And it rolls 16 against Enith,
Damn.
which is your armor class. That was convenient.
If it's a tie, does it still count as a hit?
Yep.
Mm.
It just has to hit your armor class.
Ah.
So that is 10 points of bludgeoning damage, and you are now stuck to it.
That's my life.
So you are grappled. And it's doing tentacle play with you now too.
I look over at her and nod my head and be like, "Yep, this is the fucking day we're having."
Yep. The day.
And the other one that was going for Ugte missed. It's still reeling after.
Fast.
I say it's still reeling after you just beat it up.
The beatings will continue.
And with that, we move over to Garbin.
You gotta be cold, buddy.
Hello. So I'm gonna just play it cool, play it safe. Also, quick question. Eldritch Blast. Also, side question to everybody. What level is everybody?
5.
5, yeah.
Okay. I wanted to make sure because I know at one point everybody leveled up, and I don't remember if I did that as well. Okay. Wow, 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 wow. Eldritch Blast. Do 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 do. Aha! 2 beams at 5th level.
Ooh.
So I'm 5th level, correct?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cast some Eldritch Blast on some motherfuckers. Is that okay?
As long as you don't crack us.
I have no problems with it.
Alright, so I'm gonna quote that bitch.
I feel like these mimics got some high health. Decent health, at least.
Which ones are you targeting?
The one just to my right up there.
Okay, so you're doing both of them on that one?
No, I'm doing that one, and then the wall in front of Nyx.
You mean in front of Ugte?
Ugte, yeah, sorry, my bad.
Both of those hit. Go ahead and roll your damage.
Sweet.
Can I not see the wall? You're playing
No, it's around the
Fortnite?
corner
Around
from
the
you.
corner.
I got
So you do
you.
3 force damage to each one, or you can click it again to do a second.
Ah!
So 3 to the first one and 8 to the second one.
Can I tell which goes to which?
Sure.
I'm not gonna look at your screen, so. I'm probably gonna put the 8 to the wall one, and the 3 to the one in the middle of all of us.
Okay. Don't worry, he's
appreciate
not stealing your kill.
No, so that's 3 to mine.
Somebody's
So
looking out for it.
that whittles it down
I
for
don't
me.
know which is where. I don't know like the health of what and where.
Oh, don't worry. They got plenty left.
Do we
Oh,
have?
okay.
Can we get a skill to detect health?
Like it'd just be nice to know. Like it'd be nice if we had the
I
option to
thought.
see each other's health as well.
So we need to get that. What was it? The mind link?
Mess.
Would that work?
No, not message.
No, like the spell that she used back in the caravan.
Oh,
Yes.
the one that Ava used. Okay.
What
I
was the
mean,
name of that
you could
again?
just
I'll make a
ask,
note
but
of it.
at the same time. There we go. So my stuff was acting up. I end my turn.
Okay. With that, we move to Cedric.
Aye.
It is your turn, my dude.
Let's see. Actually, move over here and help with this mimic over here by Ute. And I am yet again asking for a small loan of $1 million while I beat him with my scythe harp. Oh no, I can't. It's too far away. Never mind. Playing cards.
What are you doing?
Let's say,
Cards.
did you just move away from the mimic?
Yeah.
The
Terrible.
second tentacle coming for you, buddy.
Oh
Yeah,
my
so
god.
we're gonna need to move you back here for a second.
Oh my
Because
god.
it's taking a swing.
I.
Captain
Did you
Dork.
not consider that?
Nope.
Rubbing your
I
hand
thought I
now
was
that we're
distracted
tentacle
gobbling
brothers.
on man over there.
Well, if it makes you feel better, it missed.
That makes
Ka-ching.
me feel better.
Makes your spell slot.
Rolling my attack.
So,
An ass.
add your dexterity and your proficiency.
14.
And which one are you attacking?
The mimic right next to Ute.
That is going to be a hit. Roll your damage.
Window name on.
Where the fuck they at? There they are. D4, D6. One, which makes
How are you playing? What?
force damage. Oh, that's interesting.
Does force damage not do knockback?
It does. It does knock down.
Why did you roll a d4?
The playing cards?
Yes, you haven't rolled your damage yet. And you haven't rolled to pick the effect yet.
Fair. Yeet.
He forgot some steps.
I had him backwards, is what it was. So
Name.
it's
Forget.
poison damage.
I say you still have to roll your regular slashing damage. So roll
Which is
1d6 and 1d4.
Oh, I'm retarded. Not great. Wait, did it
I
not roll?
say, and
There it goes.
that was better. Okay, and I'm pretty sure I have to make a dexterity saving throw. Or take the effect of that damage that you did for the
DC
second
15.
one.
Keep playing, buddy.
Okay.
Go.
So, 3 points of slashing damage. And I need to beat a 15 or Or I'm taking poison damage. That's cute. That's adorable. That's demure. Very mindful.
Very demure.
That is a dexterous wall.
Apparently, shit.
Either that or that is a very blind Goliath who can't hit the
Look.
broadside of a barn.
I
Could
had
be
to use
both.
my bad hand to get around this motherfucker, alright? Still learning.
Are you?
Yeah.
He's still dealing with mimic slime.
So let me go
Card.
ahead and take the slashing damage off of it. It's still doing fine. It barely even noticed that hit.
Like you fucking cunt.
Time to fix it.
Let me glance over my spells really fast.
Is it at the end of your turn?
Yeah.
Okay. 1, 2, 3.
Can I use Dispel
4.
Magic on it?
These are creatures. You can use Dispel Magic on it, but can't guarantee it's gonna do nothing.
Not to mention, didn't you use your...
Yeah, you already used your action to throw a card.
Well, fuck me. I'll end my turn then, I suppose.
Okay. So I need to pop this out real quick. Do. So I'm gonna need both of you to make a dexterity saving throw for me, please.
I assume
Ugte.
you...
Yeah, Ugte and Cedric.
You said Dex?
Yes, sir.
18.
Yeet. 9.
Fuck's sake.
I'm behind you, boss, so whatever it gets hits me, hit you.
The wrong.
So 66.
Fuck. Yeah, have fun
So-
with that, bud.
So, Ugte, you are taking 7 points of fire damage.
Look at my balls, nigga.
Cedric, you are taking 15 points of fire damage.
Lick my bird balls, motherfucker.
And the Mimic is
My
taking
bird
fire
balls.
damage.
The Mimic said it's...
Well, we got Johnny
the Mimic
Blaze
didn't
entering
do
the
that.
chat?
The Mimic didn't do that, but you can't see what did.
That's
Oh.
fair.
The Mimic is blocking what did it.
Swear
Well,
we
I
need
guess
Johnny
it's time to
Blaze in the crib right now.
Flame on herd.
So with that, that's going to be the end of that one's turn. Nix, it's your turn.
Alright. I'm going to use strike. Can I use Slide of Strike? It is a spell to give me an illusion on my blade to where it makes it look like I attack, but it's an illusion, and then I follow up with a real attack. And if it doesn't have blind sight or true sight, I gain advantage on the attack roll. It doesn't gain advantage, it deals an extra 1d10 psychic damage on a hit.
Click on that spell so I can see it.
Oh, did I not let that dog in? Oh shit. That gives you time to read it. One sec.
Damn.
Big ol' spell.
Mm-hmm.
Did I read something wrong?
So one thing to keep in mind. If you cast that spell, You will lose your shadow bind. They're both
Ooh.
concentration spells. You can only concentrate on one spell at a time.
Oh, I see.
No, I think we're gonna stick with my shadow bind for now, because that also gives me additional 1d8 force damage.
Okay. So are you swinging on this mimic then?
Oh yeah.
Do it, do it,
Let
do
the
it.
hate flow.
18.
Okay, roll your 2d8.
12. Hopefully we're
And
doing something.
the second one was an 8, so you get 8 HP back.
Delicious. 7.
Better than 2.
Thanks.
Yeah, that's how math works.
Alright. I'm gonna spit on this fucking thing, waiting to
Fucking
get it.
Hawk 2 of this motherfucker.
No, we're not hawk toiling it, we're just spitting on it. I don't have any. I'm kind of scared of it. I don't like the way it feels, so all my spit's kind of dried up, so I spit what I can on it.
Gotcha. The mimic made you dry.
Yeah, it's a little. They've always kind of creeped me out. My first encounter on Souls, bro, I had to put the fucking controller down. I swear to God. Alright, and I did my attack. I can't move. Alright. And I did my player action. Alright, I end my turn.
Okay, that leaves us up to Satori. And she's going to play a little more trick and treat.
Mm.
It did well last time, so... Well, it didn't do well this time. That one did. That's a crit.
Ooh.
Oh, is that why it's blue?
That's why it turned blue.
That's awesome. Oh, you won, buddy! What the heck?
She whiffed the treat. It's all trick today.
Give me a knuckle bump too.
Nah, she
That's
whipped
why.
the trick. It's all treat.
3 years old already over here
Treat,
winning.
well, yeah. Treat for a murder hobo such as myself.
And she got 9 damage. This thing looks like it's on its last legs as she goes through it with her daggers.
That's what I'm talking about, little one. You got this. As I'm fighting some tentacles wrapping around me, looking
That's
I
fine.
look back down at it.
Enith has got her own tentacle play going on, so... Ugte, you're up.
Mmm.
Your feathers are a little singed, but you're good.
Makes me want to hit it harder. Thing here.
Yeah, we can hear you. What are you gonna do?
Hmm?
Are you gonna attack?
Oh, you didn't hear anything I said?
Not a damn thing.
Oh, fucking figures. I said being hit it hard. That one is a 19.
That is a hit. Roll your damage.
Eight.
Okay, and it's going to roll its Constitution save, which it failed. So go ahead and roll your d6.
Another 3.
So what's that? 11.
Yes.
It is on its last legs as you cut through it with your glaive.
All right, let's hope to God I'll finish it with. Ooh.
Not bad, not bad.
Does it hit it?
A 15.
Yeah.
That's a hit. Go ahead and roll your damage.
Oh shit, yeah. 6.
How do you want to do this?
Oh, I want to take the biggest, meatiest, two-handed swing directly across the entire surface area.
Okay, so as you go full murder hobo on this wall, you send tentacles flying in every direction as it comes apart. As it does, I need you to make a perception check.
Perception.
And Cedric, I'll let you do one too, because you can probably see it from there.
3. How the fuck?
I say you're still enjoying the bloodbath. You're not
I got
getting much
viscera in my eye. Don't mind me.
Perception, that puts me at a solid 12.
Okay, so you can see this.
That's the issue. I didn't.
What?
Oh, Parker's making pancakes, and I was really
Making bacon pancakes?
Nah, just regular ass pancakes with 2 porks of bacon.
I'm surprised you got the fucking Bisquick.
It's quick.
So are you able to see it on the map there?
I don't see anything different than before, so I don't think so.
Okay, so I'll send you a little screenshot of what is sitting in front of you. And it'll give you an idea of what to shot that fire at you. Copy.
Go pee-pee. I really hope whatever you're seeing.
I'll send it to you because I'm gonna assume that he's gonna share that information with you.
He fucking better. I got a fresh window with his dumbass head named on it if he doesn't.
That's interesting.
Ooh!
Hey Trevor, can I have one of them bones?
Can I give him a bone?
I mean, that's your choice. You can give him a bone if you want.
Yeah, I've got like 20 or 30 of them still. Oh, what bone are we talking about?
I need one of them there dog
I
bones.
think your femur will do nice.
I give him one of my dog bones in remembrance of my good boy. I'm getting him back.
I don't see exactly where this this nice creature is.
It's in front.
Like,
Yeah, it's 2 squares in front of Toby.
in front of
Or
Toby?
in front of Oogtay.
Damn it.
I'm sitting here looking at my character list and not at because Toby's still on my character list.
This is about to be Toby, but watch this.
Edward.
I'm gonna toss the bone at him and say who's a good boy.
So as you do, the bone lands in front of it. It leans down and starts chewing on it. Its back end shaking with how vigorous its tail is wagging.
Can I approach it?
Hold on.
Not on this turn. You're still in combat.
Fair.
Hold on. I got. I still drifted it.
And you said you sent an image to Scott as well, or do I have to forward that to him?
I sent it to Scott already.
Yeah, I know what I'm looking at. I assume that's directly behind the wall then, right? Or where the wall is.
Mm-hmm. You would be correct.
Let's see here.
Now the question is, are you going to attack it or are you good?
I think for once I'm gonna hold. See what the hell Cedric's up to.
Get out of there.
Okay. So with that, we move on to Enith. It is Enith's turn.
Give me 1 second. My cat's in my bookshelf. Get the fuck out now. Okay. I'm going to attack this bitch that's got a hold of me.
Okay. Roll your attack. How are you attacking? Are you using your bookworm again?
Yup.
Make sure you're marking off spell slots.
Well, bookworm isn't a spell. It's that new sword she got.
That's why I'm using
Saying
it. So I don't...
A reminder.
Yeah. That's why I'm using it. It's not doing the thing it did last time, though. When I click on it, it's not just rolling it. So weird. It's not pulling up the stuff foot either. Oh, there it goes.
I'm gonna have to
So
get some real fucking
15.
dice.
So a 15 will hit. Go ahead and roll your damage.
Seven slashing and 3 thunder.
How do you want to do this?
I'm gonna go with the slashing.
I mean, like, narrate how you're killing this thing, honey.
Okay. I'm sorry. I misunderstood. I am going to take my bookworm and I am going to slash the tentacle off of me. And then I am going to samurai cut it in half.
Okay. So as you remove this tentacle from you and make your slash through it, the thunderous force from your bookworm explodes, causing tentacles and mimic shrapnel to kind of go all over the place.
Mimic shrapnel.
Yeah, mimic shrapnel.
That's a new sentence.
Wasn't one I was planning to use today. But no, it is dead. The only one left is currently playing tag with Nick.
The chew toy for Toby.
I'm going to shake the shrapnel and sludge off of me.
Okay. And with that, Aurora, it's your turn.
Let me take a look here. Alright, so I'm gonna try and attack this thing with my dagger.
Okay.
Which does... do well.
Well, you hit. That was definitely a hit.
It's at a 2 for me. Okay. So now I roll 2d10 poison. Well, 2d10.
That's only if you had used like a previous action to make your dagger poisoned. So you just do your normal slashing damage on it, which for your dagger, I believe is 1d6 plus 1.
Doesn't say.
It sure does not. Let me fix that, because that's messed up.
Let's try and roll it because I don't know any of its stats really. So 1d6 plus 1.
Yes, 1d6 plus 1.
I got 4 then.
Okay, so you slash into it with your dagger. doing 4 damage. It's hurting.
Well, now I'm gonna see if my tentacle hits it, and that's a 19.
That's a hit. Roll your d8.
That's a 5.
Okay, so it is on its last legs, but it's still holding on for dear life.
It's getting sent to the Shadow Realm to be my dog's fucking chew toy.
I think that's everything I have, so I am good.
Okay, it's the mimic's turn. And does a 14 hit next?
I don't think so.
No, it does not. So this
Fucking-
thing, because of how hurt it is, managed to miss.
It feels my glare down at it for the anger I'm feeling for losing my dog. I scared the monster. It feels the shadows creeping up on it from me.
And Garbin, you're up.
Oh, this Spider-Man buddy?
So I'm gonna strip naked and grapple it, and then roll to seduce. Natural 20, perfect. All right, there we go. It's ours now. Nix, are you really wanting the last hit?
Enjoy it. I'm so mad about my dog. As long as I can hit it.
How's everybody's health? How about that?
More than full for your boy.
Yeah, say Cedric's a little hurt. He took a
I'm
missing
fireball to the
8.
face.
I'd say a little bit more than hurt, but
Oh shit!
health are
That
you at?
wall hit you?
Wall got
No,
hands.
the thing behind the wall hit us.
Cedric, how much health you got? Cedric!
He has 25 out of 41.
Okay, well thank you for that information. 25 out of 41. I'm gonna use my lay
Oh,
on
why he's
hand.
not talking?
My headset keeps stuttering, so I don't know if you've addressed me at any point.
I'm
Oh, yeah, he
screaming
has.
Cedric at the
Oh.
time.
I've been screaming at you.
Yeah, it's just I didn't understand that, which makes me I was as confused as you guys were, honestly.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and use lay on.
Might be able to get that for you for Christmas, buddy.
Baba Booey. I'm gonna go ahead and put in 15 points of lay on hands onto him.
Okay.
Okay, there we go. So you get 15 points of healing there, Cedric.
15 points hard.
15 points.
15 points to Griffin Whore.
And then I'm gonna move up to the mimic, and then I'm gonna look at it dead in its beady little eyes, if it's got any eyes. And I'm gonna tell it, look, motherfucker, you're about to die by our hand. Give me an acknowledgement that you surrender, and you might live. And I know you can understand me, bitch. You ready for this? Do you understand?
Yes.
Can I roll a I
Tiny
guess an
screen.
intimidation check?
I'll say persuasion.
Sure. You
Persuasion
say, what are you trying to accomplish?
to get it to stop fighting and surrender, so that we can either A, try to get it on our side, or B, just kill it anyway.
I mean, sure, go ahead and try an intimidation check if you want.
I'm gonna roll an intimidation check. And then
Nah.
well, hold on. I'm pretty sure I've got a couple of buffs for that. Let's see.
That's a 13. I'm pretty sure.
No, my intimidation's 6.
You gotta wait for it to download, buddy.
Oh, it's a 16.
It's a 16, and then I've also
Paw Patrol?
got,
Yeah.
pretty sure, bad reputation. I think that's it. Just a 16.
Yeah, you're just a little shy of what you need to do to hit that.
By how much specifically? 20? Okay.
Would guidance help?
It's too late.
It's too
I've
late.
already told him it failed.
I know.
Yeah.
Otherwise, he doesn't have an action to do guidance anyways because he just did lay on hands.
That's a good point.
Yeah. So it just sat there and went at me.
It just kind of
Made the Murloc sound from WoW.
it kind of just huffed at you. It kind of like inflated and deflated a little bit.
Alright, well, I tried. Go for it, boys.
Get
Okay,
it,
Cedric, you're up.
Before you make your action, Cedric,
What did you say?
I said before you make this move, just remember if you fail, it dies. Since you threw it a treat.
Let's see here.
It's also kind of like the stairs situation. He's locked in. I don't think he can make a hit on it.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to do that. What about what's going on with this mimic up here?
It's on its last legs, but I'm pretty sure Nick.
Trev
I'm pretty
wants to
sure Nick
sacrifice
wants to
it for
take the last
Toby.
hit.
Oh fuck. Does anybody need health?
If it's a
No, because
cantrip,
Nick
I'll
will
take
get
a little bit.
I think
Well,
Nick
well,
is pretty good
yes,
right now.
it should heal me for the damage, and then I get whatever half of its health. I think is temporary HP, if I remember that spell correctly.
It's your ring.
Yeah, that's it.
I
That's
suppose
it.
I'm
Half
just
of its
gonna
HP.
play with my newly founded robot hand and pass my turn.
Okay.
Let's roll. Let's see if we hit it.
It's not your turn yet.
No! I jumped the gun.
You did.
I've been fucking waiting for this kill.
Yeah, I know. And someone else is about to take it from you.
Yeah, she is.
And did it roll with advantage? It did. It's fine. It missed. I'm only a little mad. It's fine. But it's your turn.
$15.
That'll hit. Roll your damage. 2d8. Swear to God, you roll. Okay. How do you want to do this?
As I'm wrapped up, I lean in real close and say, "Fuck, Tinnick, fuck. This is for my doggo." Oh! Shove it in the red mess of what is a suit of armor.
Yeah.
I send it down through its eye hole and try to aim for its heart, or what would be its core.
Okay.
So
as you finish doing that, I also need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, I think I survived.
Oh no, this isn't an attack necessarily.
Oh, well, 17 plus a 2. Saving throw?
Yes.
3, so 20.
Yeah, so that's enough to save, unless you choose to fail as the creature in front of you moves in on you.
Can I inspect? Well, oh no, I think I know who this is. I start shedding some tears. And I lean down and I give my good boy a hug.
So, in front of you, you see a dog that is made out of shadow and flame. This is Toby.
I'm crying in real life
He
here.
he passed his test. And he knew you were in trouble, so he came to help.
Oh, I see why
But
you
I
were mad
don't
about
have
your
to kill
roll.
it then.
Oh, shit. Oh, damn. The effects of weed. Holy shit. I got some tears dropping down over here, bro. My dog. Ah, too good.
So now I've shared his character sheet with you, Nix. You will now be able to control him just like you could before. And you'll be able to see all of his fun skills.
My laptop's acting like I watch a bunch of porn, but I've never watched porn on this bitch. It's still loading.
Yeah, he's acting stupid on my end too, if it makes you feel better.
Alright, so it might be that.
Trifling with demons and shit. I'll get to
I was gonna say, I had a feeling that he wasn't like dead when you said that he was gone, but that the dude still had some of his stuff. Like the way you phrased it, I was like, that doesn't necessarily mean he's dead.
I was gonna say, what stuff does a dog?
Like his collar and stuff.
You ain't ever heard the Justin Timberlake and T.I. song?
Which one?
Dead and gone. They did multiple
Oh,
songs together.
oh no,
I
I
was
didn't.
only aware of the one.
Wait, did you say multiple people? Because I only heard T.I.
No, T.I. I think that's who that song.
This Discord fucking censoring the shit out of you.
Hold on, I'll just put it in the general chat.
Mm.
Let's see if that fixes it. Okay, so to give you some ideas of what Toby is capable of now, since you're having issues loading him in, he still has his saving grace and fury of Barbas. However, his bite attack now does 2d8 damage plus 2d6 fire damage. And he also has the ability to breathe out fire in a 15-foot cone.
Oh, range attack. Delicious.
Hellfire, halitosis.
A cone, so would that be like coming out for like...
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what he singed Ugte and Cedric with.
Makes sense.
But yeah, that is the end of the combat on this floor. Are you guys wanting to do anything on this floor, or are you wanting to continue to try and find the stairs down?
I'm ready to get to some stairs.
Is there anything on this floor that we haven't looked at? I thought that we'd looked at everything so far.
There may have been some rooms down in the southeast that you guys hadn't gotten to yet.
find some items, I'm sure.
Yeah, I was gonna
Maybe.
say it'd be worth a quick perusal.
Maybe.
Well,
If
we're
you
out of
guys
combat, right?
have-
So we can just wander that way.
Yeah, say to make it easier for you, if you guys are all wanting to explore this floor, roll me a d20 for each of you for an investigation check.
I'm gonna cast
Okay.
Job, nothing.
I'm gonna cast guidance for everybody. Can I just do that?
No.
A
For each every single
17
time, because we're not rolling at the same time.
18.
I got 18.
with a +1, so it's an 18 also.
16 for your boy.
Okay. So let's go down the list. Enith and Nyx, what did you two get?
I got
two.
2.
We both got 2s.
Both
Oof.
got 2s.
Did
2s and 11s.
anyone get above a 15?
I did.
I did. I got an 18.
I did. Like a 16.
I've not seen you roll yet. Oh, there it is.
Yeah, my investigation's 1, so I got a fucking 3.
Cedric, what
My
did you get?
investigation's only 2.
18.
Okay, so
Oh, damn.
So,
Keep going, buddy.
Ugte, Cedric, and Garbin, each of you find 100 platinum.
Fucking balls.
Damn.
You said 100?
Sheesh, my pockets is about
Yeah.
to be fat.
Fuck
Fucking
yeah.
sad, bro. I could have
That's
used that for some
bullshit.
shit.
Oh, don't you worry about it. There's at least 300. 300.
How much platinum?
100.
It's like 20 gold for 1, so that's like fucking
182
2,000 gold.
Yeah.
So
Who's
6,000
ready to buy a
all
house?
together. Fucking no shit. We got the upkeep for this little haunted house. Get a fucking priest to come and exercise it and everything.
We got a cleric.
So, Aurora, with your roll, you did not find any platinum. However, I need a perception check from you real quick.
I hope it is also good.
At 20.
It's an 11 plus 3, which is a 14.
It's good enough. So you find something in the southeast room. It looks strange. It is currently about the size of your hand, and from the looks of it, looks kind of like it's kind of metallic. However, it seems to be wrapped around what looks like a key. I need you to do an animal handling check for me now.
Okay. That is a 13 plus 3, so that's a 16.
Okay. So you know from your travels that this is a baby mimic.
Oh my god!
And with that animal
Let's see.
handling, you coax it into taking a shape.
You didn't drop it. It's
And
okay, bub. Oh, did you drop it? It's okay. Accidents happen, bub.
Oh.
so you coax it into an earring shape.
Fucking adorable.
So this earring, while it is another creature, will stay with you. As an action, you can command this juvenile mimic to take its true form. When you do this, you can do one of the following actions. You can have the mimic make a horrifying face to give you advantage on intimidation checks. Or you can command the mimic to attempt to steal a small or tiny item with advantage with a sleight of hand check using your bonus.
Stick.
But I will get that added to your character sheet by the time we play next.
Stick.
But yeah, you just tamed a mimic.
So you did get one.
Yes.
That's fucking awesome.
I'm so excited.
So congratulations.
Careful.
But you also get a crystal key, which I do not have a picture of for you, but it is and if you test it by tapping it on something, it seems to have the strength of a regular piece of steel or iron. And it's up to you if you want to keep it or not, but it
Yeah,
could
I'll
be useful.
keep it.
Okay. Anything else you guys want to do on this floor?
I am.
You are what?
I'm good. I'm solid. Yeah.
Okay. So I will move you guys to where the staircase is. It might help if I get on the right planer.
I back at full health. Plus the HP.
You guys are not taking a rest. You guys are going to continue down.
No, I meant
So
from
whatever.
dealing damage to the mimic, or did Toby finish it?
No, you finished it, so you got temporary